Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 3rd to the 10th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes coming through for you. And you have peace and believe in the impossible. Let's go ahead now and get your tarot cards for the week. We'll start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Your possible challenge, your unexpected blessing coming through, and finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Once we see peace coming in Capricorn, you can anticipate any areas that were experiencing the opposite of peace to be affected with harmony, balance, reconciliation. So there's going to be this wonderful release of tense energy. And then you have the very exciting message of believe in the impossible, the blue moon energy. So Capricorn, something happens this week where you are going to be struck with this feeling of the impossible is possible. At the beginning of the week, we have the Devil and the Six of Swords. Now this Devil energy, I think, relates directly to the situation you could have been experiencing before this week started. This Devil energy is speaking to me of that tension, of that feeling of, this is not right. What am I going to do? I'm stuck here. I don't want to be here. This could have been something, Capricorn, going on within you. Maybe you are very dissatisfied with a certain area of your life and you're frustrated at where you are in life right now. Capricorn, this could be somebody in your life who's been depicted by the Devil energy. This could be a toxic friend or a toxic family member who causes a lot of disruptions in your life, and there's continuous arguing. You did this, I said that. This could be a situation, Capricorn. You could be involved in a certain group. It could be your spiritual group. It could be a sports group. And there's a lot of gossip and ugliness going on in the group. What I do see right at the beginning of the week for you, my dear Capricorns, is you make the big decision to shift right out of this energy. It's the feeling of, that's it, I'm not doing this for a minute longer, and I see you leaving the Devil energy behind and moving on. So this is a strong, bold energy happening right at the beginning of the week. Under your possible challenges, we have the Chariot and Six of Wands, two exceptionally positive cards. Now what we are seeing here is the beginning energy of believe in the impossible, because something is about to happen this week, Capricorn, and it happens very quickly for you. This is the Chariot energy. Can you see our chariot rider is charging into the future, charging forward, but he has a shocked look on his face. This is how quickly it's happening for you. And it's happening at this kind of speed. What I see happening is that you are going to have some kind of success or news coming through that tells you of a very positive elevation in some way, because it places you in the energy of the Six of Wands, feeling as though you have really won something. You are victorious. Now, Capricorn, this could play out in a million different ways. A simple thing could be that you land a wonderful job. You find your dream home at a wonderful bargain. You come into some kind of inheritance or money. Maybe it's a tax refund or an insurance policy you forgot about. But money comes to you unexpectedly that impacts your life and gives you a certain amount of freedom. This could be meeting somebody, Capricorn, meeting a new love interest that is just your dream person. And you know from the get-go, from that first date, something's going to happen, that it's going to go the distance. This could be your existing significant other, giving you something or suggesting something that gives you this feeling. But it's strong, it's powerful, and it makes you believe that the impossible is possible. Under your unexpected blessing, we continue with this wonderful wand energy with Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. Capricorn, I'm seeing you presenting this week as Queen of Wands. And it doesn't matter your gender, it is the energy of Queen of Wands I'm speaking about. Queen of Wands is a magical queen. This is the queen that is a go-getter on the physical realm. This is the queen that takes action. She goes after what she wants. She says how she feels. She's strong, she's determined, she's dynamic. She looks good, she feels good, and this is the energy I see you working with this week. With Knight of Wands here, Capricorn, I think you are going to be moving at an incredible pace this week. You are filled, my dear Capricorns, with a lot of inspiration with what you now want to bring into your life. This feeling of the impossible is now possible touches more than one area of your life. So whereas before you could have just thought, oh no, I'm never going to date again. I'll never fall in love at this stage of the game. I'm not going to look at opening my own business. I don't feel I've got what it takes. What happens this week? As soon as this devil energy releases, my gosh, my dear Capricorns, nothing or no one is going to be able to hold you back. This is you with that smile on your face, galloping into the future, full steam ahead, ready to make your dreams a reality. At the end of the week, we continue with this incredible wand energy, and we have the beautiful energy of Ace of Wands. So we are being told that you have indeed been given a gift from Spirit, the wand of infinite possibility. We saw you holding it here in Six of Wands, here in Knight of Wands, and here in Queen of Wands. Now this wand is like taking the baton in the relay race, but it's been given to you by Spirit. It's blessed. Now Capricorn, as I said before, this is going to be personal to you. It could be a gift, an idea, an opportunity, a possibility. You will know immediately this week what it is. It's now up to you to take it and create something magical out of it, because now the impossible is possible. There is a very particular person who is coming through this week. Someone, Capricorn, who is coming through as Two of Cups. Now this could be somebody already in your life or a new person coming in. And I do feel that this person is very connected to what we see coming in for you. It could be that new romantic partner you meet this week. It could be your significant other suggesting that you move to a wonderful new neighborhood. This could be a friend coming in and surprising you with a weekend away at the spa. This could be your boss giving you an increase. It could be anything, but we are being told of somebody very special in your life or coming into your life, playing a big role this week. This is somebody who shows you that the impossible is now becoming possible. Let's go ahead now and get a message from your guides for the week. Leadership, Holy Spirit. Capricorn, this week you have this element of leadership about you, and this is directly connected to Queen of Wands. You will find this week that what you suggest and what you recommend is taken on board. The people around you, your friends, your family, your colleagues at work are going to sense the shift in you and are going to naturally just look to you as the leader. You have a very particular light, which is an aura about you, that you automatically assume the position of strength, and people pick this up. And we see the dove coming through again. There is an incredible sense of release out of what could have been holding you back, pulling you down and frustrating you, and this blessed energy coming in. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.